Fall in love with someone who makes you glad to be different. If he can't handle you at your worst, then he does not deserve you at your best. Real love means seeing beyond the words spoken out of pain, and instead seeing a person's soul. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust and hostility to evaporate. No matter how much you love someone, you still want to have your own way. The true measure of a man is how he treats you when others are not looking. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind / and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. If you look for it, I've got a sneaky feeling that love actually is all around. Maybe you don't need the whole world to love you. Maybe you just need one person. Love is something eternal, the aspect might change, but not the essence. Deep in your wounds are seeds, waiting to grow beautiful flowers. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. In any relationship in which two people become one, the end result is two half people. You're more likely to talk about nothing than something. But I just want to say that all this nothing has meant more to me than so many somethings. All relationships have one law. Never make the one you love feel alone, especially when you're there. In the end, there doesn't have to be anyone who understands you. There just has to be someone who wants to. Find a heart that will love you at your worst and arms that will hold you at your weakest. Love is when you meet someone who tells you something new about yourself. Someone to tell it to is one of the fundamental needs of human beings. Nobody has ever measured, not even poets, how much the heart can hold. The intense happiness of our union is derived in a high degree from the perfect freedom with which we each follow and declare our own impressions. Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or in friendship, is conversation. Having someone wonder where you are when you don't come home at night is a very old human need. The purpose of a relationship is not to have another who might complete you, but to have another with whom you might share your completeness. Indifference and neglect often do much more damage than outright dislike. The extent to which two people in a relationship can bring up and resolve issues is a critical marker of the soundness of a relationship. You can measure the happiness of a marriage by the number of scars that each partner carries on their tongues, earned from years of biting back angry words. We have to recognize that there cannot be relationships unless there is commitment, unless there is loyalty, unless there is love, patience, persistence. The best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even heard, they must be felt with the heart. Remember, we all stumble, every one of us. That's why it's a comfort to go hand in hand. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Trouble is part of your life, and if you don't share it, you don't give the person who loves you enough chance to love you enough. Real giving is when we give to our spouses what's important to them, whether we understand it, like it, agree with it, or not. The relationship between husband and wife should be one of closest friends. To know when to go away and when to come closer is the key to any lasting relationship. Relationships, marriages are ruined where one person continues to learn, develop and grow and the other person stands still. Do what you did in the beginning of the relationship and there won't be an end. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.